Manny, where'd you get these exclusive prison photos?
I want to believe he had the prison photo shoot like that.
Yeah. I would love to see him in the lineup, mugshots. They should have went all the way with this. I think they should have did, instead of him coming out this week, we should have got Dominic inside. And then Miz could come out this week. It was like, what, like just one day? How did you go through all this?
I mean, it's perfect. People are saying like they can't take him seriously anymore. But when were you ever able to take this man seriously?
Yeah. This is the point. That's the point. I feel like stuff goes over people's head. He's not supposed to come off cool. He's supposed to come off as that dude who act like he's hard. He ain't did nothing. He's phony. He's a fugazi. He's a liar. Like when he's talking, he's saying snitches get stitches. Like that's the only thing that can come to his mind that you can say from prison or jail.
See,
sure
this wasn't even meant to be the thumbnail. It wasn't even this. It was this. It was supposed to be the group shot. It was supposed to be the group shot of them coming to the ring.
That looked like three people that's about to get somebody killed. Like in the background. Like they clearly know them. Like Priest clearly knows. Yeah, you're gonna die. This is the end, Dominic. Colors. Oh man, that should be your next short, Manny. I don't know how much copyright claim you get. But if it's just colors, and it's just different pictures of Dominic in the rack. I think that would just nail it. That'd be great.
Thing is, I tried them. So if if I upload a short, I try it to go through the checking bit. If it gets a copyright claim, I will remove it most of the time, depending on where it's bland.
Oh, let's move to New Zealand? Out of here.
Most of us are only blocked in Russia, and I don't think we get many people that watch us in Russia.
Damn. I hate that. I hate it. I thought we were... Yeah, I don't want to be in there anyway. I want to be associated. We pull all our content from Russia until they stop invading Ukraine, Manny. Yes!
But we'll be back.
But if they send us money, then, we're back.
Yeah, I'll 100% take money. We'll be back right after this.
I'm Shotzi Blackheart, the ballsy badass, and you are watching the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Ow, ow, ow!
Hey!
Oh!
Check out the Marcus and Manny show.
I hate you both right now. You guys are ridiculous.
Welcome everyone to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. I'm of course Lord Manny Guerrero. I couldn't think of any other name at the time.
That's the only Latin name you can speak of. Like shit, I need to think of a Latin name. Guerrero.
Marcus, yeah. I would. The point of me changing my name was at the point of welcome to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. I am Lord, and then I was like, what name can I use in that space of time?
Yeah. I am El Negro Loco, aka Pinche Crazy Marcus the Grand Finale. I believe that's also Spanish.
Loco, so the crazy black?
The black crazy, I think
Crazy.
so. I don't know. Okay. I based it off of El Pollo Loco. Okay, is that what you want, Manny? Is that what you want? That's as far as my originality goes. It goes straight to food. Okay, it goes straight to food. I can't read any of these comments. Lord Manny Hernandez. I'll just say you're Hector. Lord Hector.
I want to be a Raul.
Raul. Well, orale to everybody out there.
Orale!
Orale, vato.
Viva la razza!
Oh boy, here we go. We're about to get canceled.
I mean, I feel that this is cultural appropriation at this point.
Yeah, that's cause. Thank you, Dominic, for allowing everybody to do this now. This is my new fashion statement. I want all wrestling fans to come up to the arenas with this outfit. In fact, I want them to sell me Dominic the Cholo shirt at this point with Dominic wraps and Dominic accessories. But I want to admit something as well on this show, Eddie. And I know we're jumping ahead, we're talking about Raw, but on a serious note, I have done time in county jail. I know this may shock some people that I have done time. Probably not, being a black man in America. I think everybody's got a moment. Everybody's got a moment. But when Dominic was talking about that guy sleeping on the bottom bunk that was thinking about punching a hole in his face.
Was that you?
Me. It was me.
Is that why we took your shows over Christmas?
Yeah, that's why we took the time off. I knew I was going to do my bids in that time. And so I was thinking what he was thinking. One of us has to attack the other to survive the night. That's all it's going to take. And he got the gun because I fell asleep. And he slapped the shit out of me. And I was like, oh no.
You know what that is, people? Long-term storytelling.
Been setting up, waiting my whole moment to tell this joke. I met the guy. Take that, Jared Leto. But Manny, how are you doing today?
I am doing great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. In day 4 of Vince McMahon Hostile Takeover. Because that's where we're at. We're in day 4 of Hostile Takeover, and since he took over, wrestling news has been kind of quiet.
No. Do you know what returned? And I haven't heard it since he left.
What?
Marcus, the morale in WWE is at its all-time low again. That's all the news again.
Yes. Welcome back. All-time low again. You know, we were at an all-time high where people were jumping ship and everybody trying to get to Triple H and work with him again. It took 5 months for morale to be at an all-time low. Talents complain that they're not going to be used correctly. Chelsea Green is signed back, only to be released back the next day, probably. And then ask, can we borrow her pool?
What was it? Mandy Rose has spoken out about her release from WWE. She said she is upset, but is grateful for the opportunities WWE had put her in. I mean, technically, the scandal has made her a millionaire.
She's a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad. She did it. Took off all her clothes.
But I have a feeling. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Royal Rumble appearance or something. I wouldn't.
Mandy. I would be. Mandy, I think for this Royal Rumble, I think we need to put our cards on the table. We should have our surprise Royal Rumble bet, and who can get the most surprises out the Royal Rumble. We have a pick of 30. Or maybe it's bingo.
Yeah, I feel actually, do you know what? If we get enough people to come to watch a live stream, maybe we do bingo again. That would actually
Royal
be a
Rumble
really
bingo.
fun. Yeah, watch along bingo. That would be really fun.
Yeah, which you can have bingo brackets for the men and women, and it's only surprises. Because we know who's going to be in there. The normal people will be in there. Like, I expect to see Eric and Ivar randomly in there, even though they're not, like, surprised. But if you can get the, an Edge or, you know, just whoever's on the list. Steve Austin, you know, random people. The Rock.
Levi.
Mandy.
If Vince can come back, Mandy can come back.
Hey, everybody comes back. No one in wrestling is ever gone. Okay? They always come back.
Well,
no matter
China.
what.
China was the one that got banished completely.
Yeah. But she's in the Hall of Fame now, huh?
Yeah, once she died.
Yeah, you know. Alright, so maybe some people... Well, she, like... Yeah, you're right. She kind of did come back.
I think that's it for news. Johnny Gargano's injured.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other outstanding news that actually happened. Yeah.
Nothing. It's been a, as I say, dry ass week in news, in which nothing kind of moves. There's just more of these podcasts and comments and random shit out there that don't matter in the newscape. Don't matter.
Yeah.
Manny, on this episode, though, I'm going to tell you, Vince McMahon is back, and he's back in creative control, and I'm going to tell you why. At the end of this, after we record every day.
So yeah, let's just jump into it. Do you want a quick show, or do you want to go through the entire show?
Let's go to quickie. Let's do a quickie route.
Okay. Kevin Owens
Or-
defeated Baron Corbin with a stunner. Bailey defeated Mia Yim with a backslide.
Oh, it's too
fast! Rhea Ripley defeated Candice LeRae with a riptide. Solo Sikoa defeated Dolph Ziggler with a Samoan Spike.
I didn't think
The
it'd be
Judgment
this
Day with a
fast.
tag team turmoil match. We're done, people.
Boom! In between there was a Cody Rhodes video package, flashbacks to Bray Wyatt, Alexa Bliss, and Howdy commentation, and Dominic on the Miz TV. Now we're done. Have a good day, guys. Have a good day.
Levi said Carl Fredericks is coming to WWE. I have no fucking clue who that is.
Yes,
I saw it on Wrestling Purist Twitter account, and I was like, I still don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's going to NXT. It's I guess solid pickup. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, so Raw opens up with Kevin Owens, but is interrupted by JBL and Baron Corbin. Both claim that he has no chance of beating Roman Reigns. He claims he will win the Royal Rumble and beat Roman Reigns again.
Manny, how is that not?
Long
Oh, go ahead. Continue.
Long story short, Kevin Owens challenged Baron Corbin to a match.
How is Kevin Owens not sitting in the corner with his head down with JBL and Baron Corbin start talking? Not one of the images we have randomly on the show. That is clearly me when you guys were talking about Black Adam is not a good movie, damn it. That's what I felt. That's what I felt.
I've never had so many comments about the show outside of because people think, oh, you guys just talk about wrestling. We clearly don't all the time.
No, again, it's 20% wrestling, 30% penis jokes, another 50% talking about what we're going to eat and Eric's lifestyle and just ragging on each other.
Yeah.
I say the 50% is ragging on each other.
Yeah, and then the argument of Black Adam a good movie, which went on for about 20 minutes, is actually the funniest part of that show on Saturday.
Well, when you bring up Morbius, you know things are serious in the conversation.
The match wasn't that bad. KO picks up the win with a stunner, and then KO is mugged by the Bloodline after the match. And then KO gets the upper hand by stealing someone's shoe and hitting Jay with it.
I died laughing. I was like, "Who throws a shoe?" Whenever somebody gets hit with a shoe, who throws a shoe? Really?
I still feel like what was it? MJF said it best is when Brandy took whose shoe was it? Someone's shoe, and then he threw it. She threw it into the empty arena, and then just like, who throws a shoe, Brandy? Who throws a shoe? Conan throws shoes.
Few people throw shoes. I believe shoe throwing is part of the shoe attire. You should always be ready to throw that shoe.
I remember who was it on WCW that, or was it TNA? Was like throwing a shoe is the biggest disrespect in that culture.
I don't remember.
I want to hope it was my guy.
Eric Young? Abyss?
No, it wasn't Eric Young.
Bobby Roode? I don't know.
I think
James
it might be
Storm?
Mike Tenay that said it. I think it might be Mike Tenay that said it.
Throwing a shoe is the most disrespectful thing you can do. This match happened, and I thought this was the most random start to Raw ever. Like, I was like,
it's
Baron
probably
Corbin.
the top Raw that Triple H's era has had.
Yeah.
That's
I was like, oh, this is supposed to put the asses in the seat, but I felt like they punted this week after knowing that they're going against the national championship. Like, where we go perform
Yeah,
for
I
this?
think, yeah. And then we learn that Adam Pearce has a tag team turmoil match for the number one contenders match, and then Alexa Bliss comes out, claims that Bianca isn't afraid of Bray Wyatt or Uncle Howdy, she's afraid of her, because Alexa Bliss is the face of evil. The girl with pink highlights is the face of evil.
That girl standing on there, that tiny little girl in that Bret Hart outfit, kind of jacket, is the face of evil. Bullshit. You know who the
Marcus,
face
you know
of
when
evil
she-
is?
But do you know when she knelt down on the desk when she went
Yes.
down to one knee? I was like, someone better Photoshop her as Terminator right now.
Damn. Do 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 do. Pull Kenny Omega's now. Oh, Betty, who is your face of evil at this point? Like, if you were to walk in a room and they would say, "Hello, Betty, I'm the face of evil." Da, da, da.
The face of evil walked back into WWE on Friday. He was like, "No chance." That's what you got.
100%
Tell me that's
pure.
not the face of evil.
That's true. You win. You may win because mine was just gonna be some random Asian guy, Asian old lady who I saw outside the supermarket with a gray afro and just had a scowl that looks like the face of evil. I swear to God, she looked 100% pure evil. She had a cane with a little the snake at the end of it. I felt like I was in a Disney movie. That's how evil this bitch was. Never said a word to her. Never said a word to her.
Was this supposed
Face
to be
of
the Martin Luther King Day of Raw? What was that?
Shut up, Siri.
When did Siri turn into a ratchet? What
What the hell was that? It was Martin Luther King Day Raw. What the hell,
And we didn't
Siri?
get the package. And we didn't get the package.
No. It's not Martin Luther King Day today. It's not. I was joking. I was talking about Siri. No, that's the last Monday of January.
Oh, I got confused.
Yeah, we're still
I
early.
got confused because it
This is the
happened
first
on Roy's
Monday.
Retro. We talked about it on Roy's Retro of the package again.
Yes. And you know, retro's ahead, Manny. Retro's ahead.
Retro's ahead.
So don't. That's how you know Vince is. If they do the Martin Luther King Day and they'll have a package, I will stop watching Monday Night Raw immediately because I go like, I'm done because there was no Martin Luther King Day package. Absolutely none.
Alexa Bliss says she doesn't feel bad for what she did because she hasn't felt that good in a very long time, and she isn't afraid to use those hands again to tear more scars into Bianca's face and take the championship. She's then interrupted by a playground video package and Uncle Howdy, who asks the question, "Do you feel that you're in charge?"
Do you feel? I would like to also question the WWE medical staff. If this flashing on the screen is affecting her vision in the ring, I feel like she has a bit of epilepsy or something. I think we need to not have her wrestle in front of all these lights. I feel like it's not safe. Not a doctor, just saying that the way she reacts is every time.
It could be the sound.
It could be the sound. Our investigations continue. So, Manny, are you still upset with this Uncle Howdy stuff? And you're like, do something.
Well, to be honest, Marcus, it's moved more forward with Alexa Bliss than it has with Bray Wyatt.
I mean, she accessed the Uncle Howdy segment of the show way faster than Bray. Bray's been, what, 5 months? She accessed Uncle Howdy in like 2 weeks?
Closer to getting anywhere near where we need to.
Well, Uncle Howdy attacked Bray last time they interacted, so somehow they have caught up.
Then we get Bailey versus Mia Yim or Michin.
They can't decide.
For the night off. She sends a message to Becky Lynch of what she's about to do to Michin. The match just felt like it was there. Like, I don't know. It wasn't good.
It was just there. And my favorite thing about this is her sending them to the back. Normally I'm thinking they're going to come back out to help her with the win. No, Bailey just whooped that ass. Bailey just was on some bullshit. She just whooped ass. I don't need nobody to beat Michin. I need more heel work like that. Goons, I don't need you for this one. And I will be disrespected every time.
Clearly not, because she won by a backslide and foot on the rope.
Yeah.
You don't need goons if you're able to do that.
Well, Dominic did the same approach and had goons help him, Manny. Later in the night.
J.K. Smith says, "Good morning, good evening. As I'm doing the Lord's work." I don't know what he's referring to about that. So you need to.
Don't worry. You never know.
No, I don't like ellipses when you say doing the Lord's work. I don't know what that is. May Hulk Hogan have a blessed day. Then his computer catches fire. I don't think he uses a computer, J.K. Smush.
I'm sure he uses for his bar shop or whatever. I hope his whole fucking establishment loses all his data and information to everybody in that bar.
He
There's
still
free
has
drinks
an
for
address
everybody.
book
He's like, no.
with a Rolodex.
Hey, brother, what's your phone number? They put you in my Rolodex.
Austin Theory comes out, cuts a really good promo. That was a really solid promo before Seth came out.
Yeah, but I have a question for him. I have a question. Here he goes. And it's an exclusive question for Austin Theory, who can only answer this. Austin Theory, you went on and said you're going to win the Royal Rumble match. My friend, if you were to win said Royal Rumble match, are you challenging for the Intercontinental title at the main event of WrestleMania? Because that seems like your MO right now. Because that's what you did with Money in the Bank. That's what you did.
I didn't even think of that joke. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think. But he clearly stated he was going to become the beat Roman.
Yeah, but he didn't believe he could do it last time when he had Money in the Bank, the biggest advantage of all advantages.
Seth comes up with a crutch, but then a miracle happens. He no longer needs it. Theory gets to the point by saying he's better than Rollins and promises to win the Royal Rumble so he can leave WrestleMania with it. All the gold. Rollins says his knee isn't 100%, but it will be in time for the Royal Rumble.
Oh, so great.
I see it, the Rumble. Kid.
Disrespectful shit right there.
And then Bobby Lashley comes back from his suspension.
Back from the dead. Scares the shit out of him.
Eyes Rollins, but then he ain't got problem with Rollins right now. He spears Theory. And Lashley says he's back and he's ready to win the Royal Rumble.
So here's where I go with. I have a lot of points to make on this one. One, I knew Seth Rollins wasn't hurt when he came out in that outfit. You cannot be injured and be thinking, "Oh, I gotta put these tight ass leather gold shiny pants on." Like, oh my
They
God.
could have built that around him, Marcus.
So the rest, saw it. I sit in this chair for 6 hours just to get these fucking pants on. Two, I'm not feeling bad for him. If I'm Theory, I'm kicking the chair and then kicking his knee. You took out Cody, damn it. You attacked an injured Cody and destroyed his pec, which delayed his return until the Royal Rumble. How dare you for me to sympathize with you? I feel like Bobby should have whooped his ass on his way to the ring, just because. Just like one punch.
Rhea Ripley overhears a conversation that Candice LeRae is having, where we find out Johnny Gargano is injured. Where Candice is hyped for the Rumble, but Rhea overhears and crushes her dreams.
Yeah.
And then destroys her for about 5 minutes in the ring.
Yeah. This was the same thing as Bailey and Michin. Like, what the fuck? I'll beat your ass.
I was at least remotely interested in this match. In comparison to Bailey versus Michin.
Are you upset that they have converted you to Michin, Mia Yim, and don't call me a Yim?
Never really. I still don't get why they brought Mia Yim back. She's not that good. Like as much as people were excited for her to come back, it's like it's Mia Yim. Didn't accomplish anything in NXT. Didn't accomplish anything when she was on as Retribution.
Wow. I think that nothing. All right, Manny. Okay, but I think she's a nice addition to the roster. I just don't think she should be a focal point. I think she will suit better in a tag team, player. You put a tag team with her, and I think that you let that person be all the personality and the pizzazz of the group, and then you may have something there.
Who are you gonna put her with?
Oh, because I'm racist, it has to be another Asian, right?
There's no other Asian. Oh,
no, Xylee. No, I would team her with. You know what? Why not put them together? Her and Natty. Just fuck it. Just do it.
I mean, Natty's been tag team partners with everyone else.
Or even what's her name? Naomi.
Well, I think
Random,
Naomi is coming back. Naomi is coming back because of what happened at the end of Raw. So we'll get to that in a minute. So Bobby Lashley's in the back when MVP comes in. They tell Byron to get the hell out of there. Lashley won't shake MVP's hand.
Here's my
MVP
question. No, before we go further, why the hell does Byron got to get the hell out of there, but the cameraman's cool to stay? Byron, you get the hell out of here.
I don't think you're meant to realize that cameramen are people. They're kind of just
Then what was Byron about to do then, Manny? If we don't realize that cameraman was there, what was Byron about to do with this interview?
I don't know, Marcus. Lashley won't shake the hand of MVP. MVP thinks a thank you for getting him reinstated is in order. Lashley went, I haven't punched you in the face yet, have I? MVP says that they need to get back to work, what worked before, as Cedric and Shelton Benjamin are already back in the right place. Lashley says they're good, but they won't be working together. That's cool with MVP, but just remember that his number is the same.
I hope so.
Business is
Always
booming.
Yeah, I would always hope. I hope they get back together and they're slow building this. It seems like it, but I would like for him to say my number isn't the same. I had to change it because I've disconnected it from anything that's Omos whatsoever. He kept calling me, talking about when he wanted to come back to the show, boss. So I've changed my number. Here's the new number just to let you know. That's how I want that segment to end. I'm done with Omos. That's a bad deal.
We get Solo versus Dolph Ziggler. The match was fine. I was kind of expecting a little bit more.
Yeah, but hold on. This match,
you know what I mean?
This match cost Mustafa Ali money.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali is pissed.
Yeah. They were going to makeshift us a tag team together, and we were going to be in this turmoil match. Could we win? Probably not, but you know what? It was an opportunity. How dare you turn this down for some random-ass match? Fuck you, Dolph.
Then we get to the real main event of this show. Dominic tells us about his time in prison.
Yes. What'd you learn? Snitches get stitches.
He also learned that he always runs with his crew.
We learned that Dominic likes the top bunk.
Yeah, imagine being locked up with the world's most dangerous people and not knowing when your next meal's gonna be. It's push or be pushed.
He's one. If he was in prison, they have a tight schedule for when the lunches are. One.
Marcus, when life comes at you, you have to grab it by the balls. Kind of like what Maurice does to you.
Here's what I'm disappointed with what Dominic said earlier. You know how he did the whole, they could say Eddie Guerrero was his generation's Dominic? I thought he was going to say, when he was in prison, you're locked in there with the world's most dangerous people. And then they add Dominic in there, and it just becomes 10 times more dangerous. I thought he was going to go that route, being the most dangerous man in that prison.
Don't you wish they brought out Nails just for a cameo for this appearance?
Nails still in there.
And don't you kind of wish the Big Boss Man was still alive, so you can have Big Boss Man arrest him?
Honestly, if I can get the Big Boss Man or the Mountie to release Dominic from jail, it'd be amazing. But rest in peace to the Big Boss Man.
He tells the story about the top bunk when he heard his cellmate wanting to punch a hole in his face. He hopped down and slapped him awake. I don't understand that, because if he was asleep, you can't slap someone awake.
No, he was sleeping. He was dreaming of punching Dominic in the face, and he was speaking out loud. That's what happened. The man was asleep. The man was clearly asleep, and he'd probably say, "I'll punch this nigga in the face." Like sleep talking, and then Dominic was like, you ain't punching nothing. Yeah. And
then asked him, have we got a problem here? And that was that. He now knows what Martha Stewart feels like.
This is gold, people. This is gold. I 100% accept this. And then I feel like the rest of the Judgment Day are just people laughing along gonna get Dominic killed. He's gonna get killed.
And then we get the tag team turmoil match, which was really good. I'm
solid.
I mean, there'll probably be better tag matches this week, but
anywhere. I mean, I think the Creeds fight in the share this week at New Year's Eve.
But the trios match is going to be good on Wednesday.
Yeah. It's a ladder match too.
It's the last one, so you know whatever they were holding back is good. It's gonna be good.
It's 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds. Like, what's this? Yeah, so this will be the best tag match of the week until every other day this week.
Yeah.
Even the Usos on Friday got this one beat. They haven't even started wrestling yet. The Judgment Day. But this was my era of Vince McMahon being back. This show was not written at all. I think they took the day week off.
It's a tag team championship match on SmackDown.
I believe so, yeah.
Which would prompt the return, I think, of a Naomi when Rhea Ripley gets her ass involved in this match.
Da, da, da. You think so, Manny? Do you believe we're going to feel the glow?
I kind of hope so, because I feel like out of everyone that's out of this whole Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné thing of them walking out, I think Naomi's probably been hit harder.
Yeah, because
when you look at this financially, Sasha was getting paid more than Naomi.
Yeah, probably.
And her walking out means she probably wasn't getting paid and relying on Jimmy's paycheck. So, like, technically, Naomi.
You act like Jimmy's paycheck is probably light.
No, but like, she want to feel like her own woman. She wants to earn her own money.
It's true. So she's coming back. Like, man, you put it right now.
I think she's coming back on Friday.
Well played, Watson. I think so too. Why not? Why not? It would help out with the Rhea problem, but that means Naomi is full heel now, enjoying the bloodline.
Why not? She walked out.
And the tribal team, I brought her back. Not you, not her. I brought her back. You couldn't bring her back. I brought her back.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I can see that rant. I don't even know if he's going to be on SmackDown this week.
I don't think he is. I think he's
been on too many straight weeks. Yeah, my dates are fulfilled. Damn it, Roman. See you guys at the Rumble. Or the week before the Rumble where I could sell the go-home show. I do a spot through a table or something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Manny, I have something for you. I know where you can find hot girls.
Find my hot girls here. Treasure hunt.
What do you want? What do you want?
Treasure hunt? Really that's amazing.
A treasure hunt to find hot girls? I'm 100% down. Check out it's the wrong Monday Night Raw recap show, guys. Yeah, that was about Raw. I feel like the show was distracted by the Vince takeover.
Raw ever.
I feel like it wasn't even written. It was like, we do this. And I feel like this was one of those where we did not, Triple H had no time to focus on creative control or whatnot because he was like, do I still have it? Honey, your dad's back. I don't know if I have control anymore.
Well, if
scripts was ripped up before it started.
Brought back should be worried.
Oh yeah, like I was looking at Jonah in his backstage interview. Bye, Michin. Bye, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. What the hell? Get him out.
How many of them actually have done anything outside of Dakota and Io, who were still contracted anyway at the time? And they're only being saved because they're connected to Bayley at the moment.
Honestly, other than Dexter Lumis, Dexter Lumis had existence.
Yeah.
That
wasn't even that good. That wasn't even that, like, realistically, that wasn't that good.
It was okay.
As long as it went.
Yeah. Should have went as long.
Being Braun, done nothing.
Well, this week he fights Gunther for that belt. I think that's going to be one of those bangers. The sleeper bangers of the week.
I don't know.
Big meaty man slapping me.
I don't think there's ever been a banger with Braun Strowman's name attached.
Oh, I disagree. Him and Omar said WrestleMania was good. It's a good match.
He thinks that. And that was in Saudi.
Oh, well, one of those shows.
No, I don't think.
I
I don't
confuse
think
Saudi
it was that good.
WrestleMania. It's just as big as
Yeah,
scale.
I don't think that was that good. I don't think there's anything that was good that Braun ever did.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, you got a point. Again, when I said this a while back about Vince McMahon cleaning house and getting rid of all these people, it was, it was time to bring in some new blood, see what else is out there. And again, when Vince McMahon does release people, it's never a complete wrong. He's never released the next John Cena.
I think I'm more interested in the 2.0, what came out of 2.0, currently coming out of 2.0, than what Triple H brought back.
What do you mean, your Mellows and Wallers?
You got Mello. You got to look at Waller. Waller's good. Waller's
Stratton.
annoying. He does what he can. Stratton, I believe, is coming back tonight.
Oh yeah, she's been advertised. Yeah,
They're not showing a face, but there's only one person that could be. Braun
And then Manny
Breaker.
goes, "Oh wow, it was Chelsea Green."
Yeah. I'd be so annoyed.
Randy's going like, "What? I thought it was Stratton."
I'd be so annoyed.
The Toxic Attraction, they do have all these older indie talents that he brought back in. I'm happy that Jonah's got a job, whatever. He should be fine, but let's see what he does. He's shorter than The Miz. I didn't realize The Miz towered over him like that.
Yeah. And then you got to think Pretty Deadly. They actually worked a WWE house live event with the New Day.
Hey.
And they got a pretty good reception in terms of like heel heat. I think you got something with Pretty Deadly.
Yeah. But no, I agree with all the people Triple H brought back. The NXT 2.0 people that everybody hates anyway does have more potential than everybody they brought back. Like,
Yeah.
Cross and Scarlett aren't doing anything. They're threatening Rey Mysterio, I guess.
Yeah, in the strangest way possible, and like, I don't necessarily care either.
Yeah. So, that's where we're at. Vince is back, and all these guys are fired. But no, I don't honestly think Vince McMahon's going to take... I don't think he's going back creative. I think it's just here for legit to sell. He's going to get his. I think he's officially done with this place.
No,
that's why
so
he's
I
so
think
probably
I've
sell.
listened to something this morning,
Oh.
and what if his intent to sell, and obviously you would still keep the same people in the company, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you go, okay, we'll sell, but you can run the company still, right? We'll leave you in charge still. And then Vince gets all total control again. We're fucked. Wrestling is fucked.
Yeah.
This is a power play.
Is it?
This is the biggest
is
power
it-
play ever.
It was smooth, honestly. It was just like he woke up one morning and was like, I'm back. You, come with me. You're out. Shareholder power. That's where we're at.
But the people he brought back in with him, he fired in the first place. So it doesn't make any sense.
I'm just taking you guys because you're not them. Oh.
Yeah,
Apparently Nick Khan's going to make a bundle of money out of this.
Who knows? It's very interesting. It's a very interesting situation. And I'm done with Fightful. I'm done with Dave melting. I think all my wrestling news should come from the Wall Street Journal. They seem to be more accurate than anything.
They hit quick. They go, oh, they're accurate. I didn't even know they had a WWE division. Just some guy in some lonely cabinet downstairs in the basement of the Wall Street Journal. Guys, I got news. Oh, shit, you came up? Yeah, it must be good. Mr. Man's back. Oh! The stock price is going to the roof.
I mean, there was nothing really in this episode of Raw. You could have done this during Raw and you would have probably missed them.
Yeah. Raw's a dud. And the best show of the week, maybe the Dynamite in LA. And I know I'm going to miss out where
it should be loud.
Should be there.
I'm thinking it'll be loud. I think they're close to a sellout.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have the returning Mercedes Moné to the American audience who's going to be there. They're going to have that 6-man ladder match. Brian Daniels is gonna whoop the ass of Takashka, because that's what people do on national TV. Just whoop his ass. I saw man Dino's on Dark, and I was like, why even sign people just gonna throw them on Dark?
No,
Yes,
we're dressed as our Lord and Savior.
El Jefe.
Dominic. Mysterio.
I love that Dominic in the middle of that match said, I'm not ready to go. I don't have my ring gear go. He's clearly in his ring gear.
Yeah, exactly. He's an idiot. So on that note, guys, it's been an okay show.
Yeah, it was not much. They gave us nothing. Tune in to next week or Thursday where we talk about everything. Or tune in tomorrow where we talk about everything.
Tomorrow.
Hopefully some news happens.
Nothing's happening. I think it's the coldest week in wrestling this week until Wednesday.
It's okay. It's okay, Luchador. I understand you hate ex-gods, but he is the man.
So yeah, ET back tomorrow. Marcus doesn't know what they're going to talk about. But,
I have no clue. Maybe we talk about Carl Frederick, Simon Danary, or Hikuleo and Tamatunga potentially in talks to come to Danary. And what would that mean?
So yeah, we'll be more content throughout the week. Make sure you check out the shorts. There'll be less of them this week. Because I have a feeling they're hurting the rest of our channel.
These shows don't even get watched anymore. The Untitled Saturday show. Like, E.T. almost beat Saturday.
Roy's Retro's hit
almost
the hardest. Roy's Retro hit the hardest.
So, less shorts, more content. But we get these
so,
subscribers. The quest to 500. Where we review, I don't know what movie's the next one, but,
500, I feel like is achievable by WrestleMania if we continue the steady stream.
Yes. Steady rock. Steady.
We'll be back.
Peace. What a sad ending. Orderly! My neighbor's gonna look over here like, she's a shit.
You raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch.
All right, let's blow us up. Just get us out of this show. Short show, guys.
Yeah, it's a short show. Where is the bomb?